Hello everyone, good morning. How are you all? So guys, we are back with the session where we are discussing all those questions which are important from railways point of view. Why I am saying railways point of view? Because these questions which we are discussing, these are from NTPC, and yes, these questions were asked in 2025, right? But yes, the same level of questions are asked in other RRB exams as well. So it doesn't matter you are preparing for ALP, you are preparing for Group D, or you are preparing for NTPC, because syllabus is same of complete GKGS. So here, this session is not only important for NTPC but also for all the RRB exams. Fine. So let's start with the first question of the day. What is the first question? The first question of the day is this. Which genome edited rice variety was launched by India in 2025? So was it Basmati Gold? Was it Shashi rice? Is it Super Rice 21 or is it DDR Rice 100? So guys, I want this answer. Till then, let me turn off the sound here. Yes. And where's the timer? So here's the timer as well. Okay. So I'm giving you 10 seconds for the same. So what should be the correct answer? So which genome edited rice variety was launched by India in 2025? So is it Basmati Gold, Sashir Chawal, Super Rice or DRR Rice? Here the correct answer will be option number D, that is BRR Rice 100. Okay, next. Now guys, one second. Yes, so ICAR, National Rice Research Institute, that is NRI Cuttack, developed India's first genome edited rice variety DRR Rice 100, that is Kamala, in 2025. So you can link it with the static GK as well, and yes, you can link it with the current affairs as well. So this is the question of 2nd of September 2025. Fine. And yes, all the questions are of same shift. So what was the next question which was asked in the same shift? So that's it. So the question is, which was the official mascot of the 2025 National Games? So is it Shikhar, Molly, Gaj Simha or Tejasvi? So you have 4 options. Let us see what will be the correct answer. Again, which was the official mascot of 2025 National Games? Shikhar, Molly, Gaj Singh or is it Tejasvi? Time's up. So what's the correct answer? Here the correct answer will be Molly. So I'll just show you the image as well. Okay. So one second. Yeah. Molly. So here's it. So we're talking about the mascot. So mascot of the 38th National Games 2025, right? So Molly was the official mascot of 38th National Games hosted in Uttarakhand in 2025. So from the single question, don't only go with the answers but also go with the explanation part. It might be asked where it was held. So guys, this was hosted in Uttarakhand, right? So you must remember these things as well. Okay. What's the next question? The next question, which was asked in NTPC on 2nd of September 2025 was, which authority can dissolve the Council of Ministers at the state level? So is it President, High Court, Prime Minister or Governor? So guys, mark the term. What? Sir, here it is asking about the state level. So what will be the correct answer? Sir, will it be President? No sir. Will it be High Court? Again no. So time's up. Resetting the time. The correct answer will be your Governor. So yes, Governor is the correct answer. So Governor can dissolve the Council of Ministers at state level. So at the state level, Governor has the constitutional power to dissolve the Council of Ministers, right? Okay. Although its head was PM. Next. What was the main focus area of India's 5-year plan 1951 to 1956? Was it agriculture and irrigation? Was it industry and infrastructure? Was it defense and security? Was it services and education? So guys, if I talk about the first 5-year plan, see, as you know, when Britishers left India, our GDP was not good, right? It was very bad actually at that time. And if I talk about the present state also, do you know the maximum population of India depends upon what? On agriculture. So from that also you can link it. Yes, in the first 5-year plan, sir, agriculture and irrigation was the top priority. So yes, what was the main focus area of India's first 5-year plan? So it was agriculture and irrigation, and that's why all of you who are going with option number A, you all are correct. So you must remember all these things. So you can see in the past class, I mean the yesterday's class, we were discussing about the second 5-year plan, right? So questions can be asked in that manner. So yes, the first 5-year plan, that is 1951 to 56, focused primarily on the agriculture and irrigation and addressing the food scarcity. Fine. Okay. What's the next question, guys? The next question is this. What is the name of the herbal cream developed by CSIR CIMAP for treating pruritus, released in May 2025? So is it herbaloid, skin cure, is it Soria CIM, or is it Derma herb? So you have 4 options. What do you think is the correct answer? Since the time is up, so sir, it's neither herbaloid nor it's skin cure. The correct answer will be Soria CIM. So Soria CIM is the correct answer. That is option number C is the correct answer. So CSIR CIMAP developed and released this, which is a herbal cream for treating psoriasis in May 2025. So the correct answer was option number C. Next, timer started. So which local wind is known for bringing the rainfall to the Tamil Nadu during winter? Is it southwest monsoon, northeast monsoon, northwester, or guys, is it jet stream? What do you think? What should be the correct answer? Waiting for the answer, please. So Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal, here we have Indian Ocean. So basically they are asking about Tamil Nadu, right? So since they are talking about the southernmost part, now here what is it? So that is northwest monsoon, and that is option number B will be the correct answer, right? Capital Chennai. Okay, so previously known as Madras. So the northeast monsoon, that is actually the retreating monsoon, brings winter rainfall to the Tamil Nadu and adjoining areas, that is the nearby areas. So the correct answer is northwest monsoon. Okay, next. Okay, so guys, it's a question from polity basically, but you can link it with current affairs as well. Yeah, so the question is, in April 2025, to direct amendment of KYC, that is know your customer, data norms ensuring access for persons with disabilities, which article of the Constitution did the Supreme Court interpret? Is it article 14, 25, 30 or 21? What should be the correct answer? So right to life, remember? Okay, so I'm writing for you. Yeah, so in April 2025, to direct amendment of KYC digital norms ensuring access for persons with disabilities, which article of the Constitution did the Supreme Court interpret? Is it article 14? Is it article 25? Is it article 30? Or is it article 21? So you have 4 options. And what is the correct answer? The correct answer will be article 21. That is option number D will be the perfect answer. Is it okay, guys? So what is the answer? Option number D is the perfect answer. Next. So Supreme Court interpreted article 21, that is the right to life, to ensure the digital inclusion of the persons with the disabilities in the KYC process. Fine. Next. Which government initiative was launched in 1973 to conserve a prominent apex predator and its ecosystem in India? Is it Project Elephant? Is it Project Rhino? Is it Project Tiger? Or is it Project Asiatic Lion? What do you think? What should be the correct answer, guys? So, time's up. So, it was basically the Project Tiger that was launched in 1973 for the conserving of prominent apex predator and its ecosystem in India. So what is the correct answer? The correct answer will be option number C, right? So can you name any of the national park where these tigers are found? So yes, you can name. What are they? So sir, you can talk about Jim Corbett National Park. Where is it? Sir, it's nearby Nainital, right? Then apart from that, is there any other location? Yes, one more. it's in Rajasthan. What is that location? So that's Savai Madhopur, right? And what is the name of that national park? That national park is Ranthambore, right? Okay, so Project Tiger was launched in 1973 to conserve tigers and their natural habitat across India. Okay, what's the next question? The next question is, in the Anti-Kerala exhibition held at Marine Drive, Kochi in May 2025, which Indian university demonstrated India's first fully automated vegetable sapling transplanting machine? So is it Kerala Agricultural University, Cochin University of Science and Technology, Indian Institute of Science, that is Bangalore, or is it IIT Madras? So what should be the correct answer, guys? So in the Anti-Kerala exhibition held at Marine Drive, Kochi in May 2025, the Indian university that is demonstrated India's first fully automated vegetable sapling transplanting machine, that was Kerala Agricultural University. What is the answer? Option number A is the correct answer. Okay, so Kerala Agricultural University demonstrated the first fully automated vegetable sapling and transplanting machine at Anti-Kerala exhibition, Kochi. Fine. Next, what is the next question? The next question is, on which date did PM Narendra Modi inaugurate Waves 25, India's first of its kind World Audio Visual and Entertainment Summit in Mumbai? Is it 20th April 25? Is it 4th May 25? Is it 1st May 25? Or is it 1st April 25? So you have four options. So I'll give you the hint. So I'm talking about the Labor Day. Now, this question might be directly asked, right? So that's why I've asked you. Okay, so what's the correct answer? The correct answer is 1st of May, but the year 2025. Okay, so PM Narendra Modi ji inaugurated Waves 25 on 1st May 25 in Mumbai. Next, energy produced during heat emanating from the interior of the earth is called what? Is it geothermal energy, tidal energy, biomass energy, or solar energy? So now the questions like these, how can we miss them? Sir, geo, we can link it with the earth. Time's up. So therm, you can link it with the heat. So now heat emitting through the interior of the earth. No need to go with any other option. The correct answer is geothermal energy. Guys, tidal energy from the waves basically, right? Okay, so that's the correct answer. And this was the easiest question of the day. Okay, so yes, one more thing. So guys, we are discussing questions from which part? So we are discussing those questions which were asked in RRB NTPC examination on 2nd of September 2025. So these are the previous year questions, and these questions are relevant with our present examination. Why? Because see, within a year pattern won't change, and we have already seen that notification, so there was no change in the pattern and examination is already up, right? So please be aware of what kind of questions were asked, how we can solve them, where you feel like, sir, if there are more than one option correct, so which option can be given the priority. So you must understand all those things in these sessions. Fine. Next question. The next question is, what is the correct way to copy a file or folder using the drag and drop method? So yes, in the NTPC examination, computer section is also asked. So what will be the correct answer, guys? Tell me. What is the correct way to copy a file or a folder using the drag and drop method? So select the file in right pane, drag the folder in the left pane, drop. So sir, will it work? Now guys, if I wanna drag and drop, what I can do? So yes, if I wanna drag and drop, so you need to select that folder first, right? And then you'll drag it. So basically here the correct answer will be this only. So select file, press Ctrl plus C, copy, and then recycle when no. Double click the file, drag to the same folder. So same folder, how does it make any sense? Right click, drag to the desktop, press delete. How does it make sense? So deleting was never asked in the question, right? So yes, these are the basic things which we regularly do in our system. So this is the second easiest easiest question which was asked in this particular shift. Okay, next. So the correct drag and drop copy method is to select the file, drag it to the destination folder and drop it there. That's it. As simple as that. Okay, next. Now it is from chemistry. Which platinum is used as a catalyst in the Haber process for the ammonia synthesis? So what do you think? What should be the correct answer? So Haber process. So we're talking about ammonia over here, right? So is it platinum? No. Is it copper? No. What is the answer? Iron is the answer. But the question is, so what is catalyst? So catalyst is the one that is there in the reaction, right? But it is not participating in it. Then what it is doing? So it is actually speeding the rate of reaction. So in order to speed up the rate of reaction, there are catalysts which are used, right? So here, what is it? Here iron is that catalyst. Okay. So let's go with the explanation. So iron is actually the catalyst that is used in the Haber process for the industrial synthesis of ammonia. So ammonia is actually linked with Haber's process. Fine. Next. Now the question is from static GK. Which classical theatre form from Karnataka features dance drama with colorful costumes? Is it Bhavai, Kathakali, Jatra, or is it Yakshagan? So what should be the correct answer? Time's up. So sir, with the colorful costumes, what is it? Yakshagan is the correct answer. What is the answer? Yakshagan is the correct answer. Now, obviously explanation is important. So Yakshagan is actually the classical theatre form from Karnataka that combines the dance, music, drama with elaborate costumes. So Yakshagan is the perfect answer. Next, what is the next question? The next question is, the 2025 edition of Sheila Bharat Ram Theatre Festival was held at which venue? National School of Drama, Delhi, Kamani Auditorium, Delhi, Shri Ram Center for Performing Arts, Delhi, or is it India Habitat Center, Delhi? So you have four options. Tell me what should be the correct answer. So the 2025 edition of Sheila Bharat Ram Theatre Festival was held at which venue? So it was Shri Ram Center for Performing Arts, Delhi. What is the correct answer? Option number C is the correct answer. Yes. So 2025 edition of the Sheila Bharat Ram Theatre Festival was organized at Shri Ram Center for Performing Arts in New Delhi. Next. The next question is, the fault that occurred in the Deccan Plateau due to recurring seismic activity is called dash. So is it Malda fault, Narmada fault, Bhim fault, or Vindhya fault? Four options. What do you think? So yes, the fault that occurred in the Deccan Plateau due to recurring seismic activity is actually known as Bhim fault. What is the answer? Bhim fault is the correct answer. So this is basically the prominent seismic fault which is associated with the reoccurring earthquake activity in the Deccan Plateau region. So the correct answer is Bhim fault. Fine. Next. What is the next question? Which of the following is the conjugate base of HCl? So this is the second question from the chemistry. So yes, you must have this clarity. 3 to 5 questions are asked in NTPC from the science section. It might be 1 each. It might be 2 questions from the chemistry, 1 from bio, 1 from physics. So yes, 3 to 5 questions are asked. The question was, which of the following is the conjugate base of HCl? So that will be your Cl minus. So Cl minus, so obviously it can be Cl plus, because do you know what does the sign represent? So see what happens if I talk about chlorine. So the atomic number of chlorine is 17, which means the number of electrons are also 17 and number of protons are also 17, right? So if number of electrons and number of protons are 17, please remember what I was talking about. So here, if I'll write its configuration, so electrons are actually arranged in a manner that the first shell has 2, second shell has 8 and third shell has 7 electrons. Now, For attaining the stability, it requires one electron. So what it will do? It will actually gain one electron, or rather we can say it is going to accept one electron, right? So when it will accept the one electron, so the charge it is going to come is negative. It won't be positive. Positive sign comes when the electron is donated. So will it be able to donate the electron? No, because it's already unstable. How can it donate? So yes, it needs one electron, and that's why Cl minus is the correct answer. So these are the basic things you need to remember, right? We have discussed this chemical bonding chapter in our YouTube sessions. If you have missed this session please, it's a humble request, just go in the playlist. You have all those lectures on the chemistry. You can have a look at this lecture and you will get your concepts clear. So the topic name is chemical bonding. Okay, fine. Next, so the correct answer was Cl minus. So the conjugate base of HCl is Cl minus, which is formed when HCl donates a proton. Okay, next, in which year was the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana launched? So is it 2016, 14, 13 or 15? What should be the correct answer, guys? So Jan Dhan Yojana. So Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, was it launched in 2016? No. Sir, yes, it was launched in 2014. So the correct answer is 2014. So it was launched on 28th of August 2014. Next. After Pahalgam attack in April 25, India suspended which treaty with the Pakistan? Indus Water Treaty, Lahore Treaty, Tashkent Agreement or Shimla Agreement. So guys, we all are aware of after this attack, so some strict actions were taken, and among us that the first and important action was obviously we did strike there, but the important thing is, one more important thing is that this supply, water supply was actually stopped there. Yes, so I'm talking about Indus Water Treaty. And after Pahalgam attack, I'm talking about the tourist attack in April 25, India suspended the Indus Water Treaty in Pakistan. So guys, all these things are important. So we are aware of that Uri part, right? We are aware of that Pahalgam attack. So after all those attacks, there were different operations that were taken, right? So here Operation Sindoor was there, if you remember. Okay, so if I'll talk about those air strikes and all those strikes, so these are actually linked, and in examination how questions can be framed. So one of the example is in front of you, and this was the question from Pahalgam attack, which was the latest attack, right, in the Kashmir. So there were tourists and these terrorists comes and they actually kill by asking the religion and all. So won't go in depth, but yes, harsh action must be taken against them. So since they were linked with the Pakistan, so obviously this Indus River Water Treaty was linked with it only, and yes, so this was cancelled. Next, so this suspension is discussed. Next is, which reform movement in Kerala focused on the upliftment of the backward caste through the education and society and social equality? Is it Arya Samaj, Singh Sabha, SNDP Yogam, or is it Kayast Sabha? So you have four options, guys. What do you think? What should be the correct answer? Time's up. So neither it is Arya Samaj nor it is Singh Sabha. It will be SNDP Yogam. So SNDP Yogam, that is option number C, is the perfect answer. So what is the full form? So it is Sri Narayan Dharma Paripalana Yogam was the key reform movement in Kerala working for the upliftment of the lower caste through education and social equality. Okay, next, what is the next question? Next is, in 2025, India assumed the chairmanship of which international body focused on productivity and resilience during a meeting held in Jakarta? Is it APEC 25-26? Is it SAP 26? Is it Asian Productivity Organization, that is APO 25-26? Or is it Asian ACEG? What should be the correct answer, guys? Waiting for the answer. For sure, time's already up. Okay, so here the correct answer will be Asian Productivity Organization, that is APO. Okay, so India assumed the chairmanship of the Asian Productivity Organization APO 2025 during the meeting held in Jakarta. So the next question is here, which mineral is associated for oxygen transportation in the blood? So that's zinc, magnesium, iron or calcium. What do you think, guys? What should be the correct answer? So guys, in our blood, we have two different things. One is the liquid portion, which is actually 50% and that is known as plasma. Another one is 45%, which is blood corpuscles, in which RBC, WBC and platelets are there, right? So if I talk about plasma, so it contains 8 to 10% of the proteins like fibrinogen, globulin, right, albumin, and rest is water. So this is the liquid portion basically. RBC helps in the transportation of the oxygen, WBC helps in maintaining the immunity, and platelets help in the blood clotting. So for this oxygen transportation, we have hemoglobin. So when hemoglobin helps in the transportation, it combines with the oxygen, forms oxyhemoglobin basically. Fine. Now, guys, why our blood is red in color? So that is again linked with hemoglobin only. So hemoglobin is the one that provides red color to the blood. So this hemoglobin provides red color to the blood. And now I just want to know, this heme can be linked with hematite, right? And what is it? So that is the iron ore. So yes, the essential mineral that is helping for the oxygen transportation, that is iron only. And if it lacks, the person suffers from anemia. All these questions are asked in the examination. You must be aware of that. Fine, great. So what is the correct answer? Iron will be the perfect answer. And iron is the essential component of the hemoglobin, and it is the vital part for the oxygen transportation in the blood. So it's the final question, and this is actually the homework question for you all. So you must tell me, who took charge as the 18th Commander-in-Chief of the Andaman and Nicobar Command, that is CINCAN, on 1st June 25. So Lieutenant General Dinesh Singh Rana, Lieutenant General Vijay Kumar Singh, Lieutenant General Anil Chatterjee, or option number D will be Lieutenant General Rajesh Mehta. So I want this answer in the comment section from you all. Please let me know how was the session, and also please let me know that after completing this previous year questions of NTPC, because examination is already up, so I'll be now switching to the topic wise sections. So which topics are weak where you find, sir, this is quite typical, I'm there, no worries. So I have all those animations, I have all those images, I have different types of explanations, different type of examples, but for that you must tell me in the comment section which topics are the one where you face difficulty in studying. And don't worry, I'll just explain in a way that it would be like, oh, so it was that simple. Yes. So I want the answer in the comment section. How was this session? And also you want the sessions on which particular topic. So let me know in the comment section. Fine. And yes, if you want to join the paid batch, what you can do? You will go to the Google and you have to type Oliveboard there. Fine. Here the first link that opens is of Oliveboard only. Here you will find SSC plus Railway Super Elite Batch, where we have both Hindi and English courses. Here we have tests and notes as well. So you'll just click on it. And after clicking on it, you'll find that there are 1200 plus live sessions, 600 plus live sessions of the RRB, 1200 plus live sessions of SSC, 300 plus concept videos, mock tests, typing test, everything is there. And if I'll talk about batches, so there are ongoing batches also going on. So these were the ratings which are given by the candidates who are selected basically. So what you can do, you can just go to the enroll now option. Yeah, so here's the enroll now option. So you can use the code PREP in order to get the 45% off along with the double validity. So double validity and this 45% off can be taken by using the code PREP. So PREP, and you can apply the coupon code, and yes, this batch you can purchase in 1924. So that's all from my end. So all the very best for the examination, and yes, again I'll request you all, I need the names of those topics where you find difficulty, so that I can bring it from next or next to next class. Fine. And yes, again I'll repeat the same thing. I have all those animations which will clear your all the concepts. So thank you guys for being such a good audience. Bye bye guys. Take care. Jai Hind. All the very best.